What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have today the final construction update for Vice Gym. So this has been a crazy last few weeks trying to get everything together. It's really been like crunch time. I wouldn't say scrambling, but there are a lot of things going on at once that all like one depends on the other for the next one to get done basically. Yeah. So we're trying to work as fast as possible, but it is going well and I think you guys will be really impressed by this update today. A lot has happened. So I guess we can get right to it. You can tell them about the front.
So no, the front kind of looks the same. Oh, the parking lot. Oh, we asphalt down. Sorry, I sound like I smoke a lot. I don't.
He's just getting sick.
Yeah. We basically did an overlay on both the front and the back parking lot just because it was really old and ugly. And yeah, we're gonna stripe it this weekend to make sure it has all the parking spots and stuff like that. And we're gonna put numbers up too right now, the official numbers address. And then we'll add railing right here that's gonna match this. And that's it.
Yeah, so once all of the outside is done, as you can see, like the frames there are not quite painted yet. We're going to have all of the branding done. So I probably will film some of that branding meeting for you guys just to kind of see how it goes and see. We have a whole like pack of logos, like alternate logos, submarks and everything that we're going to really like jazz up the building with. And the front is going to be my favorite part at least. And yeah, it'll just have our, should I say it now?
Or what?
Our branding on the front.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I forgot about that. So yeah, I completely forgot about that.
So on the front will be like the most like statement piece. Like we are in the front of the building right now. So when you do drive up, it'll be just like a big statement saying VICE in between the windows there, which is gonna be so cool, I think. All right, so come on in. So much has changed since the last YouTube video update. I don't remember exactly where we were in that update, so I'm just gonna kind of go over a bit of everything. So front desk goes right here. This will be the last piece to come in because my dad actually designed and got this made it. So back here, we will have a big like giant TV. I don't know if we're playing YouTube videos or whatever, like menu thing. This will be fridge. The floor is getting all prepped right now to bring in our gym flooring, like the rubber flooring. What company is that?
It's a Grid. The flooring, yeah.
So we got this like really nice like black and like charcoal speckled flooring. And one of the biggest things that has happened in here is the gym mirrors started going up.
Yes, you're correct.
How tall are these?
They're 8 foot tall and 6 feet wide.
And they're going all from here, all the way around, in between the windows, and then against that back wall over there, which is where like dumbbell section and everything is. So this is gonna be so nice, like it already is. Like if you come over here, I feel like natural light is such a big thing because let's be honest, the gym is a place where a lot of us, I mean, if you follow me, you probably understand, you make content for the gym. And I think natural lighting is really important and we have a ton of that, plus the artificial lighting as well.
We didn't have the doors on the last update.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. So the ones on the end are just windows, but these 3 in the middle here are actually bay doors that we can open up. And we wanted to keep the windows in there, obviously, for the natural light and everything. But it's so cool on nice days. We are going to be a climate-controlled gym, not as cold as
we're HVAC.
an LA Fitness.
Climate controlled is technically not HVAC. Climate controlled is like, what? It's the difference.
We're controlling the climate.
We have a full HVAC. We have like 6 air conditioning units.
Anyway, we aren't going to keep it as cold as like a LA Fitness
or
anything like that.
It'll be a good.
But in the heat of the summer on these like 110 degree days, you won't be like sweating buckets. So this was actually supposed to come down, but way into the paint process, they hadn't brought it down yet. So we were like, you know what, let's just keep it up. It was
white.
It was white. And I think this is probably like one of the only things we kept from the previous owner.
It looks cool, add some texture.
On purpose, but we did paint it and it adds some cool like texture and a little bit of a segue into our cool design.
Which one's first?
Go that way. This one's better, so go that way.
Here are the men's restrooms in all their glory. We still don't have the partitions. That's the last, so we're just gonna not have them. Just, you know, I don't even think you actually need those, no, but they'll be here. Here's the countertops. We went with it's a decked in marble, super nice, black faucets. But yeah, Yeah, they haven't seen anything in here, have they?
No, it was
If you can get close to this, you'll see the laminate. It's like a woven thing, which is cool.
Do we have the toe kicks in here?
We have what? Yeah, more lighting. Here's a shower. The same tile from the ground, and then we have all the lockers for the guys here with the bench, some underlighting. This will also be a full mirror on this way as well.
Yeah. So we matched all the laminate from the lockers, the benches, the cabinets, and I think the partitions.
Yep.
To this like really cool woven little, I don't know. It's just like a little bit more than just like a flat black basic. Okay. So many people, like I get DMs all the time. Everybody, all the women are so excited about having like a nice restroom, a nice little oasis. So it's the same design, obviously, as the men's, but we do have a bit more room in here. So we did add in like this little, bringing the brick veneer in here. Really nice shower. We haven't decided yet if we're going to put glass or just a shower curtain, but we'll see. But back here, we just ordered an illuminated, like gigantic vanity mirror. So out here, I'm definitely going to have all the things that I know I've personally ever wanted in a gym, like the hair dryers, the like feminine hygiene products, little like hair ties, stuff like that. So we'll definitely have everything you guys need. And then over here is a full length mirror as well. And then for anybody that's maybe a little bit more shy, we do have a dressing room. So I think that's pretty much it in here.
That whole wall is going to be a mirror too. That's going to be nice.
Whole wall is going to be a mirror. So selfie spots there. This lighting I think will be really good here as well for selfie spots. And we have the mirrors that are going to go in soon. They're actually on these little swivel things, right?
Yeah.
So the bathrooms are almost done. Besides partitions, mirrors, and yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so it's hard to see right now, but if you look on the gym floor, there has been a hallway basically that's been polished. It's super dirty, like I said, but it's been polished all the way down. So gym flooring is going to end right here. I think we have a machine or something in the corner here, but then dumbbell racks, mirrors, obviously, and then just like regular equipment over here. There's also going to be a big turf for like warm-up area. We may have a sled push, like stuff like that, med balls, stuff, you know, stuff of that nature. But let's go in here. I think it may be a little bit loud, so excuse that if that does happen. First is, this is our manager's office. There are a few things. I mean, obviously furniture needs to come in here, but we're just trying to keep this really simple, but we actually did soundproof this wall. So I think this is a cool like design element as well. But it's soundproof because obviously there'll be like loud music in the gym. And then if you're going to like come and talk about personal training with somebody or signing up for the gym or anything of that nature, this will be a nice like quiet place to talk. So right now there are little bags on the pendant lights, so it may be a little bit dark in here. But this is the cardio room and it's transformed a lot. We actually have these really cool fixtures on the wall behind me. They are green right now, but if you guys, each one came with its own separate remote. And if you guys would have seen me trying to program them the other day, like one remote was trying to control like 6 of them. And then it was just this whole like rainbow strobe light ordeal. So the remote is now up on a shelf and I'm just writing like, do not touch, you will regret this, because I don't know if I could program them this way again. So they're supposed to be white, like the pendants, but we're going with green because it's our logo color anyway. And maybe it kind of looks kind of cool. So yeah, right in here will be treadmills. We got TVs on Black Friday. So we have 6 TVs going in here. And I think that's pretty much it for this room. So treadmills, Stairmasters, ellipticals, bike. I think that's it. Okay, so in this back room, this will be sectioned off. There's a few rooms going back here. So there's gonna be a wall down the middle right here, and it will separate the posing room from the VIP room. But we have really nice like posing room track lighting up here. It's going to imitate stage lighting as much as possible, but I think it's gonna do a really good job. We're taking a video the other day. I'm nowhere near like stage lean or anything, but it still looked pretty good. Like, I think bring somebody shredded in here or, you know, like actually ready to pose. And I think the pictures, all the content, and then just obviously kind of getting an idea of how you will look on stage, all the bodybuilders and stuff, will be really easy in this posing room.
Yeah, it's hard to tell right now because that door's open.
Yeah.
So there's so much light coming in from over there, but.
Yeah, and then this will be our little like lounge VIP room. This will be the last thing to go in because honestly, like we'll probably go over a financial overview of this maybe in the next video, but we've spent so much money and we just want to get the gym open first.
Yeah.
And
we'll probably do this while we're open because you can have access to it, you know?
Right. And then right behind Sam will be another room. It's going to be like body work. I think we're going to rent it out to like chiro or massage or something of that nature, just so we do have that amenity for you guys available as well. And last but not least, there is a sauna going in here. So
Yep.
flex room, body work, sauna, lounge, VIP,
Posing.
posing room. So lots of stuff going on back here.
Oh,
So this area right here, if you guys do remember from a very much earlier video, this was a whole like patio basically that wasn't used. There wasn't any purpose for it. So that's what the women's locker room is now. So basically this was one of those bay doors and we just closed it off, did sheetrock. But now we have this like area that could be obviously used for something. So we're actually putting in shelves here and we're kind of deciding between making this like the towel service rack and a couple of like feature items, maybe like, I don't know, we have a hard hat that says Vice on it and we'll probably print out some of like the original pictures and stuff, kind of show the
building.
story of the building and things of that nature. So it'll be like a little memoir.
So yeah, we got next week equipment starts rolling in. It's 3 different shipments. There's a Panada shipment, there's a 2 Arsenal shipments, and then we already have some stuff stored at another location, but
Booty Builder, Cybex,
Rogers, Glute Builder. No, we do have a Nautilus piece. A Nautilus piece.
Yeah, we like hand-picked all of the
Yeah.
pieces, so we do have quite a few brands.
But kind of, so with that said though, next week is when the flooring will be installed, so we're kind of trying to time it right. We're doing all final inspections. They start tomorrow. Electrics tomorrow, HVAC's the next day, plumbing is Monday of next week. Then after we get those, hopefully first try. Even if we don't, if we miss it once, we have a good team on hand that will fix it in 24 hours and just, we'll have it, the inspection, do it again the next day. But then after that, we get the structural one. That's a big one. And then hopefully we pass that. And then after that, we go for the occupancy, which is a lot of the weird things like the fire extinguisher. I mean, not that, but yeah, please, this door must remain open, safety stuff. And yeah, it's just, that's pretty much it. Then we'll kind of, we're hoping, it would be amazing if we could get the occupancy before the big Arsenal shipment came in, because then we can, like, instead of just basically storing the equipment on pallets, we could have it all set up. But
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work.
Yeah, but the reality is if it does come early before, with how permitting works, they don't want us to set up, our architects don't set up the equipment completely just yet. They just kind of, so.
That'll be a few days of work for
So we'll have to do it ourselves. Yeah, we'll get a pallet jack and just start moving.
Come on,
it.
friends.
Yeah.
All hands on deck.
Right.
No,
So,
I think that's pretty much
that's it. That's
all there is left to do.
Oh, I mean, there's still like branding pieces inside. We have a meeting for that. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but we're gonna be out of town, so we'll see how that goes.
Branding, flooring, equipment, inspections, occupancy, grand opening. So we will be putting out more information on timing and obviously the exact address very soon. So watch for that on Instagram if you guys are interested in coming. It's gonna be kind of a block party style thing. We're gonna have music, food.
We're using one of our lots as a little place to do some tents and vendors and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
good vibes.
Come be a part of what we've been working so hard on for so long. And I think it's gonna be just, I don't know, it's starting to set in and it feels really special. Like, it's crazy. Every time we drive up to this building, I get like a little emo, but I'm just an emotional person. And yeah, I just think it's gonna have a big mark on the community here in Houston or in Texas really, and hopefully it becomes a destination for you guys to come get a lift in, get some cool content in, and all the things.